Hey guys, this is Prapreet from Tech Analogy. And today I'm going to be talking about the VIXIA HF G40. By this test, I want to figure out if it's really worth it to even buy a camcorder, because $1,100, I feel like it's the peak of camcorder prices. I want to know if it's even worth it to buy a camcorder, because DSLRs are really good.
So here we have the camera, and after unboxing I came to the realization that the camera itself comes with a hood which works really well outside, and the remote controller right here, after putting in the battery and all of that, I was really surprised how fast the connectivity was with the camera and the remote. And I believe this can also work with the application on your smartphones. So apart from connectivity, this camera also has great features like the dual SD card slot, which work really well if you're trying to use two cards in recording long periods of time. And another feature that I love is the 3.5-inch OLED touchscreen display, which works really well while recording video.
So now we've seen that this camera is loaded with extra features, and features like remote control or Wi-Fi control. It makes the user's life really easier. And when using it, filming a family shot or something, you don't even need to be there. All you need to do is just press a button on the remote or control the camera through the app on your smartphone, and all of a sudden you're recording, doing things like zooming in and zooming out, which comes really handy at different times. But the question still remains the same. Is the quality as good as the DSLR, such as 70D or 80D?
So here I'll break down for you the main video shooting features that this camera holds. And by noticing it looks pretty good in the first sight, but after using it for a while and shooting these flowers right here, I feel like the focus rate was really slow. But one thing I liked about this camera was macro focus was really nice close up. So right here, like, I'm shooting really close to the flowers and it's keeping the focus on it. Another great feature of this camera also is the auto stabilization that it has. The optical stabilization is on point, and it feels like you're using some kind of gimbal when you're totally not. So it comes really handy while using outdoors and just having a handheld camera and just walking around. So here again we see that the stabilization is on point, but the focus is really slow and you have to like sometimes zoom out, zoom back in, and touchscreen did not really help at all there either. So here I'm just walking around in a mall figuring out how the stabilization works, and as I said, it looks pretty damn stable. So obviously the colors are fine. We can always upgrade these and make these better in whatever editor we're using, or you can just use different modes on the camera itself. They're built in as well. So for instance, I just used the auto and whatever the auto has to give me. So another great feature in this camera, is every other camcorder that I love, is the zoom in rate. And just look at how beautiful the zoom in is. The optical zoom here goes all the way down into the detail, and even right here, and I was standing in front of the Best Buy store, and it goes right into your subject, and without even noticing it that you are zooming in a lot. So that's a great feature, and low light seemed to work fine. And so this is one of the examples I have for Canon 70D, and I don't think it's possible to make such kind of video with this camcorder. So that is kind of a backlash, and the focus, as I said, is terrible.
So coming to a conclusion, I would like to say that it really depends what kind of a user are you. So if you're into making videos just for your family, or just shooting around, this seems to be a fine camera, but only if you're willing to spend $1,100 on just a family camera. Unless you're trying to go professional, I don't think this is one of the greatest options for you, because how slow the focus rate is. I mean, just focusing on those flowers took forever, and I don't think this camera is a good fit for anyone. This test proves that the camcorders are officially dead for professional use, at least. So I'll see you guys next time with another video of analogies over technology. Thank you for watching. If you like this video, maybe you'll like more. So please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.